I will start with questions. So company structure, visualization, and maintenance in Excel. Absence requests on paper. Business trip request approvals via email. Managing working time schedules and timesheets in Google Sheets or Excel Online. And employees after transfer still can access previous department restricted information. So, yeah, sounds familiar? No, good. If at least on two of those questions answer is yes, then I think you need to consider to update your HR system or move to another one. My name is ULDIS VILKS. I'm head of IT at Kronus, and although Kronus is, I would say, technically advanced company, I will mention why I think so. We have yes on all of those the questions, and now why I think that we are advanced company. We are using AI with Team Taylor in recruitment. We are having quite sophisticated integrations with in production, and yeah, that's why I think we are advanced company. But now there is question actually why I'm here. We recently, yes, we came to the decision that we need to change our HR system, not upgrade, but to change. And you might guess to which system we are going to change. Yeah, but yeah, why I was invited on this stage? Actually, when I discussed with I think with Juliana, in some discussion, she saw in my eyes excitement of the process of how selection of IT systems is done in Kronus, and I'm really excited about that, and I want to share with you. Probably for somebody it will be interesting and useful to use in your companies. So in today's agenda, Ernest already told, so probably I can skip the Kronus profile, because the only remark that we are a world leader in pallet collar producing. That's not in Latvia. Yeah, then shortly about to whom this presentation topic might be interesting. Then about project objectives, and then how we sell for top management the projects. And in this case, how I with my colleagues how we did that, and then top 5 reasons why we choose HRB and A group. And actually there are more, and maybe my colleague Elena will add some. So just to understand the scale of project, how big we are, and so we are present. We have more than 1,000 clients in 60+ countries. We have 3 offices. Soon will be 4th office in India, and yeah, that's, and we are employing approximately 500 employees. We recently downsized a little bit, but it's just for the current situation in the market. Yeah, that's about to understand how big project we are in for HR system and payroll system replacement. And I think that my story, how we did this selection process, is more for HR people. But as I'm IT guy, then there's also some part interesting for IT, and I will explain why I think so. And for HR managers, I would say that it's quite difficult to sell to top management to update or buy new system, because it's cost side. it's not earning money for company. And that's why quite important is to know how to sell that. For IT managers, it's more to automation and less headache with IT systems. So and now I will try to open some quite popular tool in Kronus which we are using. It's called Mind Map. Hopefully it will open. Nope. So how can I put it here? Ah, okay, this way. So, and now I can't see it on my screen, but I will try to from here. In Kronus, we are using templates in Mind Manager, which every project owner who needs to define his project in strategic meetings, we need to prepare 8 blocks of information. I will not list all the blocks, but and for my project for HR migration to the new platform, I had to fill 4 of them, yes. And the most important is first, but I will mention also this fifth. It's high-level project decomposition to understand how much resource will be needed, internal resource, and to understand if we internally are having resource to really implement project. But that's kind of project implementation, project management stuff. But more interesting is project objectives. I guess the next presentation will tell more about how to prepare these functional requirements. But we are splitting these project objectives into 2 parts: is functional requirements and non-functional requirements. Functional requirements, it's Yelena stuff. It's in our company. So this is what HRs need, what payroll accountants need, and there I will not stop more. But I want to little bit tell about what kind of non-functional requirements. Oh, it's similar like Yuri. Need to find mouse. And for us, not only for us, actually for me as I'm IT, I was more focused on this non-functional side. And first, very important, we did a standalone system. And why it's so? We are having our ERP system, which is, and there in ERP system we have actually HR and payroll system. It's also automated, but there are a lot of things which we cannot do. And in order to update to newer system, we need to change to the all ERP system. That's very costly. That's why for us, it's for future, it's better to take standalone system that it's just integrating with ERP system. That's one thing. Then next, to reduce my headache as IT manager, is that I need cloud system where the all things, all questions, all issues about IT infrastructure goes to the system provider. So I don't need new servers, I don't need new clusters, or all these devices. And then when we're starting to move to cloud, we need to think about security. And this was also very important. That supplier of the system is ISO 27001 certified, and now there is one buzzword, how to say, NIS2 recently appeared. And why it's important, SIS, then if we are in SaaS, that means that we do not care anymore about security because our partner takes care. But this is not the only reason. As Kronus is NIS2 subject, that means that we will need to audit our service suppliers on the information security, and that's quite painful task, is auditing. But if the partner is having ISO this certification, that's enough that I know that for them is actual certificate, and I do not need this audit to do that. That's very important. And then there is one more important thing is Active Directory integration. Alex already mentioned initially about this Active Directory. I will try to give the case how for me as IT manager it's important. So currently, if the employee, let's say, is moved from the procurement to logistics, he's transferred from one department to another. And that means that we need to create ticket to the IT, that they need to change access rights from the folders in procurement, then need to grant access rights to the new department folders just to prevent accessing some critical information. But what if I will say that if the process in the HR system, we start transfer, that this is trigger, it sends to Active Directory information about that this particular colleague is having different attribute from procurement to the logistics, and it automatically changes all access rights. And this is possible. That's what Alex told about these integrations, and that's what I am expecting from almost one thing what I expect from payroll system, and that's for HR it's much more. Yeah. Okay, now payslip I also want to see. Okay, that's for more for IT. But now I promise that I will tell what you as HR can use to convince top management to buy a new system. And I will give. I don't know if all companies are doing that, but it is possible to, let's say you have a problem and you know how much time you are spending on this, let's say on one particular process. And as an example, we are having paper absence requests. And we estimated that per year it's something like per one absence processing, it takes 1 hour. We had at that moment when we estimated, we had 600 people. That means it's 1,200 hours of the processing time of absences. But actually, it's not. We think that there's even more because not every some employees are taking 4 times vacation per year, and we estimated how much time it takes for we know the time cost for the employees for 1 hour, and this way we can calculate in monetary terms how much cost this process to us. This is one part, but then there's also opportunity cost that sales guys who are spending this 1 hour to preparing this request, he could work at that time, and then that we calculated an earn margin, this opportunity cost, yeah, and this is one part. But there is also a part for my colleague Lena did good work. She went through all the activities what she is doing, her team is doing currently, and how much time it's per year. And we saw, okay, it's something like 1,400 hours. And again, we estimated in a monetary terms. And then we came to the number. It's I don't know if I can show it, but it's estimation, yeah. And we came to number, and then this gives to when I go to the defend my project, I show, okay, it costs us this problem costs that much, and to implement the new system, it costs us much less, and here we have difference. And then top management can just they have list of the projects, and they can check where is this biggest difference, and this is this decision how they decide on monetary terms which project to start implementing. And yeah, we started. we get approved. So I need somehow then now to. Yeah, there is same. Yeah, and what I didn't mention that we estimated that we are saving 1 FTE with implementing a new system. But this for a professional part. And now I was thinking about top five reasons why Kronus has chosen HRB, an A group. It's not only about product actually, and it's about, as the colleagues told, that it's about team, and but the A group is focusing on the HR and payroll system development. They are not building ERPs, and that's very important. That means they are focusing all the energy on developing a really good system. And then, of course, HR portal, it's tailor-made solution. It's not just one fits to everybody, and that's for us. It's very important that it's aligned to our processes. As I mentioned, it's about team. So I know all those 3 guys who started this company, and I trust them. Then, of course, no need to upgrade our current ERP system. It's quite important, and what is very important, it's that the modules on HRB portal, they are very integrated, and it's less possibility to make mistakes and to spoil data. Because in current system, we see that you can change the information in a lot of places, and then we get inconsistent data. So it's very important. And Lena, you had 3. Enough? Okay, and that's all what I wanted to tell today. Thank you for your attention.